Hi friends, I hope all of you are doing fine. The situation is very grim across the world, also in our country, and I sincerely hope and pray that all of you are doing well and please stay safe. And I hope you are taking precautions, whatever is as per the COVID protocols. Well, today I wanted to talk about something which has been doing the rounds for quite some time now. Something which is being coined as fake positivity. Yeah. So yes, today we are going to talk about exactly that, and it's just my take on the subject. So I'll begin by saying that I don't really resonate with the how this entire thing is being coined as fake positivity. So that's my honest opinion. The reason being, positivity itself cannot be fake. Yeah, positivity is a state of being. So what happens is people who are really on their path of self-development, self-growth, personal mastery, what happens is when they listen to these kind of terms, they become confused a little bit. Positivity and fake positivity, the term fake itself is, you're listening to the thunder sound. Yeah, so it's been raining today and it's beautiful. Actually, it's very beautiful outside, but it's lightning and there's a lot of thunder, so better do the video indoors. So yeah, so for people who are really on their personal growth journey, what I feel is that when they get to listen to such words like fake positivity, then they get confused. And this video is particularly for those people who are on their personal growth journey. But I just want to make sure that they don't get confused about the whole fake positivity movement. Okay, positivity movement itself is the movement which we are kind of striving to, right? And why do we at all need to strive to do that? Tell me one thing, let's be honest with this. We all want a pleasant state of being, like forever, right? Don't you want a happy life, a fulfilled life, a successful life, a life where everything is free flowing? Yeah. But the reality of life is not such. We do have issues, we do have hindrances, we do have obstacles to our path towards happiness, fulfillment, meaning, whatever you want to call them. So, but does that mean that we should stop trying to be happy or achieve a state of being which is pleasant in nature? Then the very existence of the very reason of human existence is getting nullified, I feel. Yeah, because we are all here experiencing the human journey. Yeah, we are all spiritual beings experiencing this journey as a human being, right? So we are all worthy to become happy. Yeah, and experience happiness, however whatever that means to us, and in ways that is in perfect alignment with who we really are individually. Yeah. So having said that, we will have different states of being. Positivity is a state of being. Optimism, hope, love, joy, compassion, completeness, wholeness, the feeling of freedom. Yeah, no matter what. So this is positivity. Okay. But if you are trying to achieve that particular state of being without understanding the lower states of being, then that's where you are trying to be positive, and it seems fake. You're faking it, basically. Yeah. But yes, there are also tools where we actually fake it to make it. But then that's practice. People who are already into a good distance in their personal growth journey, they know how this thing, fake it till you make it thing works. Okay, but like someone who is in the time when they are really at their deepest, darkest states of being, if you suddenly go to them and if they rather suddenly come to or get to know of a certain thing called positivity, it will seem fake to them. It will seem fake to them. So I don't entirely I don't blame anyone, but it's just that to bring clarity to the entire process. Yeah. So I would like to give you an example. Okay, so let's say that you are having a stomach upset and your doctor has advised you to have very light food. Yeah, things that you can easily digest. You are having your medicines also, right? So does that mean that when you are like usually when you're normal, I mean when you have a proper tummy and you can have proper food, so anything which is the nutritious type of food or the heavier foods, are they any less nutritious themselves? No, they are definitely nutritious. I mean, they will stay the same. They will have the same nutritional value anyway. It's just that you are not in that particular state at that particular time of being when you are having a stomach upset. If you have something which can be heavy, which can be having a high nutritional value, even if you have that, that'll not be good for you, right? So if you are already in a state of being which is a lower, or I don't really like to say a lower or higher state of being, it's just it's a matter of explaining. It's more about heavier states of being and the lighter states of being. Okay, so let's say you're tied to a stone, and this stone is pulling you down the river. Yeah, so that's the gravity. Yeah, so that pulls you down. So something which gives you a heavier feeling, that is something which is of the lower vibe. Okay, while imagine you are a feather, then the feather just floats in the air, right? It just floats. It's just goes with the flow, goes with the wind. Yeah, and it's a very light state of being. Yeah, so the heavier states of being, when you're already in that heavier state of being, for example, grief, despair, hopelessness, anger, when you're already in these states of being, if you suddenly try to lift yourself up, then you will definitely not resonate with the entire process. So the process is, first understand your current state of being. I don't like to use the words negative and positive states of being, but yeah, again, these are all nomenclatures which we scientists, psychologists, we have they have kind of coined for understanding of humans. Yeah, because we like nomenclatures, we like to kind of touch, feel, understand things in terms of words, in terms of explanations, definitions, right? So all these are definitions. Yeah, but in terms of feelings, if you understand them in terms of feelings and your emotion, then you'll really get to realize that these are states of beings for which you need understanding. Yeah, just simple definition or logical way of explaining them might not be enough unless and until you really get to experience and understand the emotions that you go through. It could be heavier ones or the lighter ones. Unless and until you really do that, the understanding is not there. The realization will not happen. The awakenings will not happen. Yeah, so if we really want to achieve positivity, then we'll have to understand negativities. Yeah, so to cut a long story short, there's nothing about this calling it a fake positivity. Positivity itself cannot be fake. Positivity is just a state of being, just as negativity is. Okay? Only when if you feel that something is not resonating with you, someone smiling is not resonating with you, then look within yourself. What is it that is there which you are not feeling happy if someone else is smiling? Yeah? Does someone's success make you feel jealous? It's okay. It's absolutely fine. The other day, I found myself having a bout of anxiety. So, is anyone immune to all this? No. But I knew that since I am someone who practices self-awareness, so I realized what was happening to me, and I immediately swung into action rather. So I have my own ways of coping against stress and anxiety, and I immediately called up someone who I really look up to for guidance, and I started feeling better after that. I read some books, and so that's how I really understood that I had to take time. I had to be compassionate to myself to understand my then state of being. And then the next morning, I was okay. I woke up with a sense of gratitude. I prayed, I meditated, yeah, and it was all good after that, yeah. And I went on with my daily, all my daily chores, yeah. So this is what I wanted to share with you, dear friends. I will in future make and upload some more videos about states of beings, so that we can have a clearer understanding. And having said that, so please, if you feel that you are faking positivity, then I would say that don't do it. You don't need to. You really don't need to. That's not the process. The process is to be real. The process is to be authentic, but also with the knowledge that you are, after all, a human being, and you wouldn't want to stay forever in a heavier state of being. And that's okay. That's a beautiful desire. That's when the higher that's when the desire to seek a higher state of being or a lighter state of being emerges. So please, in these times, I think it's very important, and there are many people who are actually becoming self-reflective, and it's important that we really stay connected with our inner self. We are all going through deep emotional upheavals, I would say, yeah. So it's very important to stay compassionate to ourselves and each other, yeah. So okay, thank you so much, my dear friends. Please take care of yourself. Take care of yourself and others as well, yeah. We are all learning. Nobody gave us a guidebook as to how to do life, but that's how it is. And I feel it's this particular phase that we are going through as a collective, it's really connecting us all on a universal level, is what I feel. So with that, I would sign off for today. This is Tiara Dhar, your friend, philosopher and guide, life coach rather, saying you bye. Take care, stay blessed, bye bye, namaste.